it had a major impact, and it's still having it. When I was pursuing my doctorate degree, it was early 90s, and I was a Puerto Rican who had come from the island, new, a practitioner, and I was in a doctoral program where there were not Latinos or Puerto Ricans like me and no people of color. And being able to become a minority fellow allowed me the opportunity to know others who were like me and to find a lot of validation in my interest, in my dreams about becoming a social work educator. And then it allowed me the opportunity to be involved in the Council on Social Work Education and all the opportunities that are available career-wide. I remember that when I was awarded 3 years the fellowship, they used to bring us here. We used to meet with scholars. We used to meet with people who are making contributions, people like us, and people from other groups as well. And in that way, I became more knowledgeable and more interested in my goal of making contributions in terms of building knowledge that would impact social work practice and social work education with that population. So this program provided me validation and a lot of opportunities to be able to serve, and I am one of them. There's 2 things I would like to say. I was very lonely in my doctorate program, as I said before, and through the program I was able to develop networks and develop relationships with other doctoral students, and that was very important, very needed, very meaningful. And we kept communicating each other, and we kept supporting each other, and we look after each other until the time we end. On the other part, through the program, I met scholars. I met people who became my mentors, people who provided me guidance, advice, and gave me that support and that help that as a doctoral student and a person of color who was in a program by myself only was needing. To this day, those mentors are still there, are still around. I see them, and they have seen how I moved or developed from being a doctoral student to being a graduate doctor, and now being able to be a scholar. I have to say that in my life, Dr. Aracelis Francis, as the director of the program, was very important. She was very inspiring, and she would see me only once a year when I would come to the meetings of the fellows, but she would remember me, and she would encourage me. And I think that she's an example of what other people can do and are doing in terms of supporting us to become, to achieve our dreams and to become the educators that we wanted to and that we are now.